try to think outside of the box a little bit. I'm going to ask you, what's the weak point on your tape? What do you think we can say?
I would so like a sort of like a conflict, sort of, but like not sort of. I'm just gonna say yes. All right. So a weak point I suppose we have is we're all really busy and have lots of homework with school, so it's really hard to like get a time and get a time to work. But we end up solving it by adding extra meetings if we need to, and going after school on Rose's bus to go to her house to do homework for like an hour, and then work on like a week. I guess that's a weak point.
Well,
Yeah.
And also, like, we're all too much having fun. And
Yeah.
Oh, yeah,
get current on task.
Amy has moments when she just
Have laugh attacks.
Yes.
Yeah.
So basically, they'll say something really funny, and then I will be on the floor laughing.
for like a minute.
Yeah.
And then we
So
don't
I
get
suppose that's a long weak points. But we end up working out. It's good.
Yeah.
But we don't really have many weak points, I guess.
How do you structure your meetings?
Like,
well,
how do
so Sabria is our project manager, so she can write agendas for each of our meetings, like what we'll be doing that day, and so that's very helpful.
Yeah, so she just figures out beforehand, like, okay, we're meeting for 2 hours, we'll spend half of it on project and half of it on robot and stuff
We
like that.
also have milestones, which we started at the beginning. So we went from the end and said we need this long to do.
robot,
Robot.
like finish,
So finish
like
all
all
the
the
programs.
missions.
So we'd say a day that we have to have certain things done by, because we did this last year and years before, so we know how long it takes to generally do something.
Yes, and then if we were nearing that day and saw we weren't going to get done in time, then we would schedule meetings so we would get it done.
And going back to the project manager thing, we all have different leads. So like Rose here,
Yeah.
she's our programming lead. And now a lead does not do everything. They just like assign things to people and delegate. So it all falls on them, I guess.
They're Like the
Their
responsible
responsibility,
for
yeah,
the-
specific field.
Amy's the researcher. Well, I mean, she likes researching, but
Yeah, so I'm the research lead. So I help people
And
and tell
then,
them if they want to like have 5 facts by this meeting. So
Yeah.
that's what I do.
and then Maggie's the,
Jig-
another,
programming.
like
yeah.
a builder.
Right,
Yeah,
yeah.
so she's
A
like
builder.
a builder and a really good jig maker.
You're making? Who's making?
Yeah, she's
Megan.
No,
Oh,
yeah,
we
let's-
all do.
Oh,
but
let's say
yeah.
our names.
Oh yeah, we can say names for you. Right.
Okay,
Yep.
so we get
And Nancy over there is the building lead.
And then Emily is our social media and picture taking person, as you can see by the
And so our shirts here
Oh,
are designed by
all the
Emily.
leads.
So all of our leads, and she did this before we even came up with the leads. So she kind of already knew
Emily
what we were
designed
good
it.
at and what we liked and
She's
stuff.
second.
Emily is
Yeah.
Oh, let's say our names. So.
All right.
Okay.
So it's
yeah,
not
yeah,
confusing to you. So I'm Nancy.
I'm Emily.
I'm Rose.
I'm Sabria.
I'm Amy.
And I'm Megan.
Yeah.
Thank you very much. So it looks like you worked with some other teams. Did you like specifically mentor a rookie team or something like that, or how did you?
Well, all the teams that we mentored with were either friends of ours or they went to the same school as us, so we had some sort of like friendly connection. So we usually mentor, if in the binder, the orange pie guys, could you pull that up?
They're here today.
Yeah, they're
And-
here. And what were you gonna say?
And also, the day before the Gear Girls tournament, we helped them out and gave them tips.
Yeah.
And
Also, we were core value judges. This isn't necessarily mentoring, but sort of. We were core value judges at the Minneapolis school tournament, and so we judged all of the newer teams, and then we helped them.
like improve points
Yes,
and how they could
points.
do
We were
better next
also-
time.
We were also assistant reps at a lot of tournaments.
Yeah, at least one person was at a tournament every single week.
Yeah,
And
so-
we really like volunteering because
Yeah.
we get to like have fun and stuff.
And
It's
help
really-
out. And so, since this year is going to be our last year with FLL, because we're going to age out, we're really excited for next year because we're going to be helping out at like almost all the tournaments and potentially helping out at state. And
I'm so excited to volunteer
Yeah.
at state. Okay.
but that's exciting.
How do you apply these core values outside of FLL?
Okay, well, so Megan and I help Amy with her math homework, sometimes like in math class. And so we have like gracious professionalism, and we try to we be patient with her. And
Yeah.
I mean, she's great. Yeah.
Yes.
I'm in Science Olympiad and with Nancy and in our school, and it's like a competition and we try to cheer each other on, so that's how I exemplify cooperation.
And you also work with like other people in the grade who are also in Science Olympiad to study for an event and stuff, so you have to work together.
So my brother, my twin brother, he's on a different team here today, high differential, and so we have some friendly competition, and we're excited for each other and rooting each other on and talking to each other throughout the day today. So I have competition with him, and excited for each other.
That is excellent.
Yeah.
That's excellent.
As you can see.
I have their wristband here, so.
Yeah.
Okay, well, that is good. Thank you so much for sharing your time with me today. This giant notebook.
Yeah,
It's nice to meet you.
Oh,
Would you have
can we
something
add-
else? Yeah, that's fine. Go ahead.
Also, for the volunteering, we helped sort of mentor and we did a demo at Island Lake and Turtle Lake, which are elementary schools, to show like the upcoming fourth graders what Lego League is like, so that they can get interested in it and do it.
And those are, Island Lake and Turtle Lake are our former elementary schools.
Yeah.
Those are all in middle school,
And we also demoed at Magenic.
which
They're
is one of our sponsors.
Yeah.
What does Magenic do?
They're like app making company.
Oh,
So we
They also helped us with their project events.
Yeah.
And we also supported the Pie Guys at their fundraiser at Devani's. Which is fun.
Something silver edition, which I.
Yes.
Yeah,
The
it's
Magic
Orange
Orange
Pie
Pie
Guys
Guys
Silver
Silver
Edition.
Oh, I see, right.
The newest and
Christina
better.
said she'll explain that to me afterwards.
It's like silver orange.
Okay, we're good. Thank you so much.
All right.
Thank you for your time.
Yes, good luck today.
Should we, yeah, do you want us to disassemble them?
Okay.